I keep hearing women say, I don't do that whole shit, but if another woman does, I won't shame her for trying to get the bag. My question is, do you think women have a responsibility to hold other women accountable for whore behavior? If not, who should hold women accountable? If a man calls you a whore because you hang out with women who acts like whores, even if you're not, is he wrong?
Whoa.
Well, here's the thing, bro. It should be men, but it never will be men. You got Taylor Swift running around saying fuck the patriarchy, etc. You know, and I actually tweeted about that yesterday. It's never going to be men. And I, honestly, guys, I don't think we're ever going to go back to a situation where we have men telling women the truth about what it's got to be, because we live in a fatherless society now. So
you have no hope.
Enjoy the decline. What was that?
You have no hope.
No, it's only going to get worse from here.
Yeah. You can relate.
I mean, look, you know, let's have fun with this. She said earlier that she divorced. When she said she divorced, you actually encouraged it. I wrote it down. You said, yeah, you made the right decision. And you said you do what you got to do.
They had no kids.
So?
I feel like if...
Okay.
That's my...
Yeah, but see, okay, see, she didn't. She doesn't even understand what she just reinforced. So we live in a society, right, where we tell women, break up a relationship if you're not happy, right? That's what we tell women. Break up a relationship, get divorced if you're not happy, right?
Yes. I mean,
that's a problem.
If you try to work it out and like if you tried and it's still not working, why stay somewhere unhappy, make a baby somewhere unhealthy and continue
well, that's
to
the
be
problem because women are more concerned with their personal happiness when it comes to relationships and marriage versus duty. That's the issue.
But what about those babies you bring into that marriage that was already not working?
It's about duty. You stick it out with the man and have those kids and at least get them into high school or college. Sorry, get them into college or something. Stick together. Like, that's what marriage used to be. It used to be about duty. But
I agree
we live
with
in this
that.
world now. You don't, because you just literally just said you agree with her for divorcing.
I agree with that. Before, people used to stick it out. But also kids saw very fucked up things all the time. And it was just normalized.
And they got over it.
Yep.
And they were fine.
I guess.
Yep.
Functional
If you think
adults.
people
Same thing back
are
then
fine.
too.
Actually, I would argue they're seeing worse things now.
Yeah.
Separate
It's better to
homes.
be in a somewhat dysfunctional two-parent household than to be in a single mother household.
I know. I mean, I have both my parents, so I wouldn't know.
Okay,
Like,
so
the
single mother
mom.
households are.
So then why argue for this?
Yeah, bro.
Come on, Hialeah, man, relax.
Man,
single mother households are by far the leading contributor to degeneracy in America.
Your parents should have divorced.
If you look at, you know,
Your parents divorced?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
My dad left. Never
That
came
makes
back.
sense. Makes a lot of sense.
if you look at convicted felons, if you look at, you know, drug users, alcoholics, degenerates in general, crooks, they all come from single mother households, a majority of them. So that is one of the biggest problems. And I think it's because we live in a society where we tell women, if you're not happy in a relationship, just end it. Your happiness overrides all, because we don't tell women the truth. When we should be telling them, no, stick your ass in that goddamn relationship, you dumb whore.
Yeah.
Don't fucking go out there and wanna and I'd hate to use you as an example, but so many women, right? Because we live in this internet glamorized world where girls are like, oh well, you know, the Sex and the City lifestyle. I have fear of missing out. I met him when I was in my 20s. Now I kind of want to live life or whatever. What is living life exactly? Castle Club time. What is living life exactly, ladies? Can you guys tell me?
Well, actually, being the person that you're put on this earth to be, you know.
What is that? What is that?
Like, what? I'll use myself as an example.
What the fuck? Go ahead.
Like, I was married. I got married young. I was with the same person since I was 20 years old. It was my very first serious relationship. We got married. All this stuff. It was just like a rush and a wait for me. And I put all of my stuff on the back burner, even though I still went to college and stuff like that. But I supported my man. I was with him, his businesses and everything. And it's like I was left as like the last when it comes down to everything. I was giving myself away to everything, the house, him, his businesses, like I said, everything. And myself and my sanity, my mental health, everything was just depleted, you know?
What the fuck?
When
bullshit,
someone
bro.
is honestly
That's bullshit, bro.
That's honestly how I felt. Like,
Yeah, you
I had
felt.
to call my mom and say, Mom,
it's paying my bills.
So-
no, I,
so you were
I
drained.
need help. Like,
So
I
you
was
were, like,
drained.
drained. Yeah.
I was like, you know, just I lost a baby. Like, I was stressed. Like, I was just a lot of stuff.
So it's
going
all
on.
about you.
No, it wasn't all about me. I gave my whole 20s, like everything to this guy. My body, like.
All right, so what
got
did
married.
you do wrong?
What did I do wrong?
Yeah.
in his eyes, probably leaving him. But
Wait, no.
So-
beforehand.
Wait, he didn't want to divorce you?
no, he didn't want us to divorce.
That's sad.
No,
man.
fresh.
That's sad.
What did you do wrong, according to your eyes? Come on, man. Like, it's no way he did everything wrong and you fucking just left.
I think that's her answer.
What?
Wait, say it again.
Okay, I'll clarify for you.
What? Sorry, honey.
All right, what he said is, obviously you listed out what he did wrong in the
Thanks, Myron.
relationship, right? Being overbearing. According to you, you were handling a lot of his things behind the scenes. What do you feel that you did wrong in the relationship,
If anything at all.
if anything?
Well, I would say like when it comes down to me and him, like I maybe should have been more firm in my like decisions.
Exactly. Nothing
But-
wrong, Chris.
But
Nothing
no,
wrong.
like I'm trying to see like what do you mean by what did I do wrong?
Say she
I
don't
have
know.
a question.
No.
Yes.
Hey,
sorry.
no. Like, let her answer it.
Her
Chris,
answer is the answer.
Good.
I was just thinking
Basically
if
nothing.
you didn't
No,
feel
I didn't say that I didn't do anything wrong.
You
I
said
mean,
it-
I,
you
it
said
was
it
my
so many-
very
You said it in so many words.
no.
We
I'm
understood,
just
though.
saying like he's older
She
than
didn't
me.
step up and tell him, I want to, I guess maybe throw. How do I say this? I don't want to do all these tasks. You didn't step up and tell him.
I feel like my voice was actually not as strong as it should have been. Like I allowed a lot of stuff because I was with the same person. Yeah, I allowed a lot.
you were
of stuff.
just young.
I
and
was
didn't have
young. I seen
experience?
how my mom
girl,
was with
yeah,
my father. Like I took on the same type of guy, you know, like a powerful guy where you don't feel like you have a voice. And I, in a way, settled because I took on so much responsibility being with this person,
It's
and I
bullshit,
forgot about
bro.
myself.
Bro, you bullshit, bro.
I don't think it's
bro.
bullshit.
Bro, it's bullshit.
Yo.
You want to ask your
And
question?
I
Go
made
ahead.
it out with
Go
no
ahead.
kids.
My question was just if you feel like you didn't speak up for yourself your entire relationship.
Yeah, she just did.
That's all.
No,
That was
not
my
my
question.
entire, like towards the end, middle, of course. But a lot of stuff could have went different had I, you know.
You know what I hear?
All right. So whenever a girl says she's gonna go find herself, you know what I think to my head? You want to be a whore. That's how I look at it. Because the thing is, when girls say this shit,
No.
I want to find myself,
I
right?
never said that I wanted to find
It's a
myself.
bunch of fucking bullshit, man. Like when girls say that shit, I want to find myself, or I wasn't happy, so I had to walk away. That's all translation. I want to experience other men. I want to get out here and fulfill myself, whatever it may be. Like, it's all a lie, bro. It's a lie. And here's the other thing too. I just want to ask. Like, you met him when you were in your 20s, in your peak. Do you think you're gonna find something better at 30 plus?
Yeah, I found better after him.
Yeah, dicks.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna find a man that's better, that's gonna take you seriously and be willing to give you a ring in his last name and support you?
Yeah, I got engaged after him again, you know. Like,
And why did you go through with the marriage?
because I'm not ready to be with somebody right now. I feel like I've been with somebody, like I said, for 10 years. Like,
So-
I'm just not used to being by myself. So I feel like this is my time to kind of get my career in order, get myself aligned, and prepare myself for the right husband. And I don't mind getting married again.
How old are you again?
I'm 30.
You have no time.
Emotional,
No time left.
But yeah, no
I
time,
don't
bro.
have no time left.
And you
no
came to
time,
Miami.
No, I don't live in Miami. I live in Pittsburgh.
You live in where? Okay, but yeah, you're in South Florida. Like, do you think you actually have a better chance here than back in Atlanta, or with the guy that you're
Oh,
with?
Atlanta is even worse. It's crazy.
No,
out
we
there.
got more attractive women down here than in Atlanta. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well,
way
yeah,
more.
it's a lot of. I'm saying like the men pool. I'm not attracted to women. I'm
Okay,
talking
so you
about
came to a
the
place where
men.
there's less attractive men and more attractive women.
Because there's less gay there. That's what she means.
Right.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I understand that, but like, do you not hear the math? Do you see the math? Ain't math like you came to a location where there's less qualified men, but more attractive women.
Mm-hmm.
So you just went from like hard mode to super hard mode coming down here.
But that's not my concern. Like that.
So-
like
so hold on.
being with them.
You're
Like,
30.
honestly,
Hold on.
You're 30.
Imagine.
You're 30.
It's
Imagine.
literally not my concern. That's just like if someone coming out of marriage, like they've already experienced that, they've been through that. Like my life path and everything that I'm on now is different from somebody that's never been married, they got kids or whatever.
You
This
just
is
wanna
what
be free.
feminism is done, bro.
It's not that
what
I want to
feminism
be
has done.
free. I'm just saying that my mindset is not on, oh, I need to get married. I know, oh, I need to do this. Or I've already done that.
We know.
So it's just different.
But it should be if you want it.
If I want it, but
So you
I've
don't-
already had it.
So you don't want it
I
at all?
I'm not saying I don't want it at all, but right now, no, I don't want to be married right now. That was a lot of, like, y'all don't understand. Like, have any of y'all ever been married before?
Fresh.
I have been. And I can say this right
And
now.
been married for a long time?
Yep.
No, only 1 year.
Yeah.
One person?
Stupid.
Have any of y'all been with the same person y'all started out with? Like your high school sweetheart or like your college sweetheart?
Are you asking us or are you asking the girls?
Sorry.
Still on all 5.
Because for men, you like marriage for us is a completely different assortment than it is for you guys. Like if I was a girl and I was 30 years old and I was single, I'd be fucking panicking.
Yep.
Like if I was 27,
I'm not.
if I was, and that's the
Yo,
problem.
panic,
And that's the
man.
problem. That is why so many women in America are unmarried, depressed, on antidepressants, anxiety medication, all y'all fucking pop Xanax and shit. It's because you guys,
100%.
right, don't understand that your value is perishable. Like as a woman, I'd start panicking if I was 27 as a female, knowing what I
Facts.
know now as a guy.
Or
Yeah, see, and she's
28,
laughing.
Name Coco.
And she's laughing, but like
OnlyFans,
I'm dead ass.
pandemic.
Like every year that you get older, your chances of finding a guy go down, and then on top of that, your value goes down alongside it because guess what? You're never gonna look as good as you did when you were 21 if you're 31.
That's facts.
Sorry, like it is what it is. This is just biology, and men are naturally attracted to more fertile women.
Right.
You know, so I find it incredible how women will be in their late 20s or 30s and not have any sense of urgency to find a man. And here's the other thing too. We know this for a fact. Women derive most of their pleasure being around other people and family, not from a career, not from money, etc. Would you give up your career right now to for your kids if you needed to?
Yeah.
You would, right?
Yeah.
But you would not give up your kids for your career.
Give up my I wouldn't.
You wouldn't give up your kids for your career. You would,
Right.
but you would absolutely give up your career for your kids.
Yeah.
See? So this is a woman that's very successful entrepreneur.
Yep.
She still puts her kids over the business.
And I'll be honest with you. You know, I was in an 8-year relationship. We got engaged, and when I got pregnant with my 2-year-old, he got another woman pregnant. That's why I called off the engagement.
Oh shit.
But being in the dating pool and seeing what's out there, he still wants to go through and get married, even with that baby. I was having a hard time accepting that baby, but seeing what's out here in the dating world, I literally have had this conversation with myself, and I'm like, I might as well
you gotta
just
take
go
what you
back
can
to
get,
my
man.
baby dad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to take what you can get, man.
I am in complete agreement with what you guys are saying tonight because I'm speaking from experience. Like
And you
there's
qualify.
We're not just
nothing
talking
out
shit,
here.
right?
No,
We're not just
you're
talking shit.
You're 100% correct.
And here's the thing, you got an older woman here confirming what I'm telling y'all, and I'm telling you how men really think.
Yep, she's old as fuck.
And it's like, and then the girls are looking at me like, that's not true, blah, blah, blah. Like literally, yo, if you're in your mid 20s or above, like 27 older, and you don't have like a serious boyfriend and you actually want to have a family and have kids, and you're still single, like that's fucking panic time. Like you need to, and here's the problem too with you ladies, right? With not you ladies, but women in general in America is what I've realized is they look at men as an accessory versus a need, right? They look at it like, I want a man, but I don't really need a man. And when you operate like that, right, from a point of
Myron,
like, I just want it.
please do not fall for the Taylor Swift anti-propaganda.
Of course
She
not,
was
bro.
shush TTING on and quoting her male feminist ex-boyfriend, Jake Gyllenhaal, I think, when she said, F the patriarchy.
No, it's a part of her song when she said that. The fuck the patriarchy. So, like, a lot of women operate from their lens of, I just want a man, but I don't need a man. And I think that's one of the most self-destructive mindsets because what if I walked around and I said, you know what? I only want to go to the gym, but I don't need to go to the gym. Well, am I going to go to the gym all the time even when I don't feel like it? No, I'm only going to go when I feel good, right? So, same thing with women. I'm only going to go ahead and do the bare minimum to get a guy because I just want him. But when you need something, like oxygen or whatever, you'll fight to fucking get it, correct? And I don't think women understand or have the sense of urgency that a man is going to be what leads you to fulfillment because a man brings children, children bring a family, and then that gives you the happiness that you want as a female. Like with us men, our value is based on our ability to create a name for ourselves, make money, acquire status, and provide for a family. You guys, on the other hand, is finding a man that can provide that and then having a family with said man. Women are way more interested in people than things. We're interested in things. You guys are interested in people. This is why women are more socially aware than men are. Most men are socially retarded. Most women are very well socially aware. It's one of the few things that women are actually better than men at is social awareness. So I just find it interesting when girls say they don't have an urgency to find a guy when it's like literally going to be the linchpin between you being happy or you being depressed for the rest of your life. And another thing, too, I also want to say, which feminists never say this, like since the 1970s, right, women have gotten more and more power, more and more authority, more and more education, more and more money. Why is it that life happiness and fulfillment has gone down since the 1970s? Even though women have made more money, become more successful, have more freedom than ever before. Well, it's because marriage rates have plummeted, divorce rates have went sky high, women aren't having kids like they used to. And that is one of the biggest things for a woman to have fulfillment is to have a family and children. So it's incredible to me that girls will be in their 30s and be like, oh, I'm not rushing. 80% of your eggs are gone at 30.
I can understand being in a long-term relationship with somebody and want to have a little break, so to speak. But, I mean, you left for a dumb reason, to be honest with you.
No, it wasn't. I don't feel like it was a dumb reason.
No, it really was. Just because you didn't feel it anymore, because he wasn't.
No, that's not the reason why I left.
Look, you're 10 years older. You're a little bit bigger, no offense, right? Do you really think you're going to be able to find that same guy or on that level? Not just find him and date him and talk to him. No, that doesn't count.
Keep him.
But keep him and actually get him to take you seriously in a market that's harder than where you were in Atlanta?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of guys that, try to pursue me, date me, and all that stuff since my divorce. Even my ex, So.
Well, one cheeseburger away.
This nigga, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, whatever, man. Women are doing, bro.
Yeah,
they're fucking doing, man.
Hey, man.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, 10 years older, you've already been married before, right? I know you said that you struggled to have a kid before and you lost a kid. Like, it's only gonna get harder from here. And it's like there's no sense of urgency at all.
See, he actually cares. I'm on his side. I start giving a fuck.
Here's the thing. When my sister was 28, like I had a very difficult talk with her. She was going to med school. She was about to be a doctor, whatever the fuck. And I literally told her, I was like, look, you fucking dumb bitch. You need to fucking find a guy now while you're still in your 20s. Because, and you get older, you have this money and shit like that. It's going to be way harder for you. Fucking find a guy now.
Wait.
She got lucky and she found a guy.
I answered this last time. You called her a dumb bitch?
Yeah, bro.
That's brotherly sisterly love.
Because women are stupid. Like I genuinely believe a woman without instruction is headed for destruction. Men are lead, women follow. This is why fathers are so goddamn important.
Amen.
Because you guys literally go off of how you feel, your emotions, etc. Now, are there some women out there that are rationally sound and can make have good deductive problem solving skills? For sure. But to be honest, most of y'all are fucking retarded and don't know really anything about how the world works or how to lead a family or anything like that. So you need that masculine influence in your life because we think rationally most of the time. You guys think rationally some of the time.
Yeah,
and that's if you're lucky.
For keeping it real.
I can agree.
Okay, what are you going to say, Fresh?
W. Myron for keeping it real.
Bro, I saved their life, man.
Hey, man.
Yo.
My sister, bro. Dumb bitch. Actually, I should try that.
Wow.